So the first thing I'm going to do is put on my moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I'm using is Strobe Cream by MAC, and it basically just gives my skin like a nice luminous glow. I'm all about luminous skin and looking like a disco ball. You'll be able to see that when you see me put on my highlighter. And no surprise here, I'm going to be using Nivea Men Post Shave Balm to prime. This is actually a really good primer. Like, I know a lot of people think it's really hyped up, but it has my makeup lasting all day. And I'm just going to be doing some color correcting under my eyes, and I'm using Girl Pro Conceal in the orange color corrector. So I didn't want to use any like heavy foundation, so I'm using MAC's Face and Body Foundation and my Revlon Photoready Skinlights, and I'm just mixing those two together just for very light coverage. I knew I would be getting sweaty at this concert. I mean, it's Beyonce and it's outside in the summertime. And with the combination of these two, it's actually really glowy and really light coverage. I know it looks kind of orange right now, but it'll oxidize. And you could basically just still kind of see my skin poking through, and that's what I like about it. It just looks like glowy skin. And because it does make me look really bronze and glowy, I'm just bringing that down into my neck. One thing that irritates my soul is when people's necks do not match their face. Always match your foundation to your neck when you're picking a foundation. So I'm going to go right into the eye look, and I'm using brown script for my crease color. And a lot of people use saddle for their crease color, but I have saddle and I swear it does not show up on me. I feel like brown script does for me what saddle does for everybody else. And excuse the glitter that's getting everywhere. When I was trying to figure out what look I wanted to do, I started off with glitter, so now it's like ending up all over my face in this tutorial. But hey, I said I like looking like a disco ball. So now I'm taking Chrome Yellow by MAC. I was so excited to get this shadow, but it actually does not give the color payoff that I thought. I should have put like a white eyeliner or something under it, but I ended up packing it on and being satisfied with it. I literally ordered this eyeshadow 2 days ago, like 2 days before the concert, praying it would get here, and it got here in 1 day, and I was so excited. I had to do something yellow themed, like in the theme of lemonade. So keeping in with my lemonade theme and my lemon theme, I added Fringe from the Urban Decay Electric palette. This is seriously my favorite palette for colors. It basically has every color you would want if you're starting out working with colors. And this color is basically my transition into my more smokier look. So I ended up adding fudge to my outer corners just to darken them up a little bit. I was going to go with carbon from MAC, but then I thought the black was just a little too harsh. Okay, so right now my eyes are looking crazy because I'm really just still starting out, like learning my eyeshadow techniques. So what I do is I take a concealer and I put it above where I don't really like or where I took it up too far. And then I take a blending brush and I blend the concealer and the eyeshadow out to do the shape that I want and just to tone it down a little bit so we're not looking too harsh and too crazy. And also, a lot of times you just need to finish out the look. A lot of times your eyeshadow by itself with no other makeup will look crazy, so just finish it and see what happens. And now I'm just taking Fawn concealer. Like I said, I wanted to keep this or the rest of the makeup pretty light, so I didn't go too light with concealer. And I'm just using that to highlight and conceal my under eye area.
This is AMK. We grinding global.
And now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour kit, and I do not know the names of each and every single contour color in the palette, but I pretty much show you which one I go for. And I usually use the darker one if I'm doing like a full-on glam look, but I'm keeping it light and I want this look to be really bronzy to match the warm tones of my eyeshadow, so I didn't go too dark with my contour. As for my nose, however, I always go dark with my contour. I'm really not too fond of my nose. It's like really long and it's like wide and narrow at the same time. It's strange. So I like to contour just to look more buttony and a little like my dream nose. So for highlight, I'm actually using a color from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I think it's called Marzipan. But I actually really like this color. The eyeshadow, I love using eyeshadow as a highlight because it is so pigmented. Now, does anybody else make funny faces when they're starting to feel their makeup, or is it just me? Oh, okay. So I'm using Toasted Almond Blush from Black Royale. And I don't know if anyone follows Amanda Dizzle on Instagram, but I saw that she was putting her blush after her highlight. And I actually started doing it, and I actually love how it kind of blends the contour and highlight together better. So here I'm just doing a light winged eyeliner just to prep my eyes for my lashes that I'm going to put on. And then I'm just going to bake under my contour area while I do some of the rest of my makeup. And I did my lashes off camera, and I'm just going in with the old Maybelline eyeliner, and I'm using the end of the part, the smudger part, And this is what I like to use to put on my eyeliner. It doesn't give me like exact eyeliner when I want that kind of smudged out look. It kind of does the process for me. Don't lashes make everything better? And I'm just taking Fringe from the Urban Decay Electric palette, the same green from the top, and doing a little on the bottom and smudging that in with the eyeliner. And now I'm just taking a buffing foundation brush and just buffing away that powder. And I like to, even though my contour wasn't that dark, I still like my cheekbones to look really defined. And I'm also taking marzipan and just highlighting like some of the inner eye areas under my eyebrow, just places I want it highlighted more. And I'm just going to line my lips with the brown lip liner from Jordana. And I'm going to use a nude lipstick from Sephora. And I just want to keep the lips light because the eye color was so bright.
This is AMK.
And I'm just taking that basic like Maybelline mascara that like everybody started out with, and I'm just blending my lashes in with the falsies, and I'm also just darkening the top of the falsies because they're so light. And then I just spray it with NYX Dewy Mist Finishing Spray to finish off. So this is the completed look. My camera was running out of memory, so I couldn't show you my hair, but it's basically just in a simple top knot that everybody knows how to do a top knot. But if you want a tutorial on it, I can do that. I actually added hair to my natural hair. But thank you for watching my get ready with me for the formation tour video. I'm so excited. I love Beyonce. I know I'm gonna freak out. And if you're going, or if you do another formation tour look, let me know, tag me, and I want to see those looks. Bye. Hey guys, it's December. Just thanking you again for watching the video, and if you like this one, you might as well go watch the last one. Bye.